We are headed out of Anchorage right now, on our way to Homer to start our fishing trip.
It's our first rainy day of the trip today, too.
We are here in Homer, Alaska.
A barrel of dollar. Sorry.
No, it's perfect. And we are going to go to the Soldotna.
First, we're going to skip rocks.
These are my sisters. Sorry.
I'm a salty dog.
We are at my Uncle Ed's house up in Homer, Alaska right now. We are here with two of my sisters and my dad, and we've been doing a ton of fishing since we got here. More fishing than catching, but that's okay.
Yep, it's part of the process.
The next day we woke up and went ocean fishing for the first day. Everyone came. So we did deep sea fishing, so that was for bottom dwelling fish, halibut and cod.
Yep.
We caught some rockfish and other stuff, but we threw it back. Unfortunately, Henry was seasick the entire time.
Yeah, my inner ear betrayed me. I took 2 doses of Dramamine, and it did not do a single thing for me except for make me sleepy. So
yeah, so he threw up a bunch the whole day, and we were out there for 10 hours.
Still caught some fish, though.
He did still
managed to rally. I caught 1 halibut and 1 cod at least, maybe more. I don't remember. It's kind of a blur, to be honest with you.
Nice job, B. How'd that feel?
Good after throwing up a bunch. We saw a bunch of whales too.
Oh yeah, we saw a bunch of whales and otters.
And otters, whales jumping out of the water, which is really pretty cool.
It was really cool, like 20 feet in front of the boat too. They weren't jumping, they were just moving 20 feet in front of the boat. It was incredible. Tons of seabirds, puffins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really fun. Lots of good sightseeing.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, it was really fun for me. See it. Watch out. Henry's on. Thank you. Any words? Shut the door. Maybe he's just a little baby boy, and it's just a teeny tiny little fish. Oh yeah! Then the next day, I woke up solo with my dad and my uncle and went out and went fishing, and we hit quota in like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I went to the hardware store because there's a really good hardware store here, and I can't resist a good hardware store, and I also changed the oil in the truck, so I had a bit of a productive morning as well.
while I was out on the water and caught a bunch of fish and then came home.
Yes. What? No, it's
Part of the fishing process as well is when you get home, not only do you clean the fish, but we also process them, which is the, you know, taking the fillets and cleaning them up and wrapping them in some shrink wrap, and then
freezing them.
vacuum sealing them in a vacuum bag, and then freezing them. So that's kind of the last, for the process of catching the fish to filleting, like cleaning the fish, and then actually getting the fish packaged up so that it can be frozen.
Right. So we didn't get to learn how to clean any fish because Uncle Ed, I think, was worried about us hurting ourselves.
Yeah, pretty sharp knives.
Yeah.
So.
It was so cool to like be a part of that process and learn how to process the fish. This morning, we woke up pretty early again. Me, Henry, and my Uncle Ed drove up to the Kenai River because the run was much better today, and we caught a bunch of red salmon using that flossing technique.
Yep.
Basically how flossing works is that as salmon move from salt water to fresh water, they actually stop eating. So even though you're fishing for them on flies, they're not going for the flies. They are actually, as they're swimming upriver, their mouths are opening and closing like this. Henry, show them with your mouth, show them. Because they're trying to get the fresh water through their gills so that they can like process and acclimate to that new fresh water, and they're moving upriver to
Spawn.
he got there eventually, to spawn. And so what you're doing is you are throwing your line in similar to fly fishing, and you're trying to hook them in the mouth as they are opening and closing their mouth. So we learned how to do that. Oh! I'm on one. Yeah! Here. Oh, if you jump right in. Is it in the mouth? It was so beautiful and so much fun. There was tons of wildflowers, and it was just so cool to be back on the water.
Yep.
And it was fun for you to redeem yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I felt I got some redemption. It was cool. I got to use a fly rod, which has no drag on the reel, so it's pretty intense when you catch a fish. I had a salmon, I was holding the rod like this, and it ran so hard it pulled my arm straight out. It was that strong.
Get it in the mouth? Woo! This on. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Woo! It's jumping. Back here now. Ooh, it's pissed.
Oh, no, 7. Shadow. Wait a second.
Huh?
We're out fishing.
What's wrong?
I don't like the pattern I'm seeing right now. You're out fishing for it.
That one. Yep.
Come up this little
Nice, good catch. Huh?
Very nice.
Yeah. Nice and bright.
Here's some of the salmon we caught. Pretty cool.
Tex wants it. Tex really likes the salmon. It was super fun.
Smell you later.
And we'll smell you later.
I'm demonstrating flossing.
I thought you were saying cut the tape.
No.
Okay. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee.